The Virginia Tech Hokies and Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will meet up in Week 5 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Thursday night's opening kickoff scheduled for 7:30 Eastern Time in this ACC matchup on ESPN from Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta. The Yellow Jackets opened up as 7.5-point home favorites. That number has been knocked down to 7 in the betting market, while the betting total is unavailable at SBRodds.com. Virginia Tech 3-1 straight up, 0-3-1 against the spread. Do come in on a 3-game winning streak since suffering a season-opening loss to the Alabama Crimson Tide. The offense, though, has struggled 2 or fewer touchdowns in regulation versus their last 9 FBS opponents, but the Hokies did manage to capture a triple overtime victory against Marshall last Saturday. Have scored 50 special team touchdowns under head coach Frank Beamer during his 27 years in Blacksburg. 0-2 straight up and against the spread as underdogs of 3.5 to 10 points the last 2+ seasons. Georgia Tech 3-0 straight up and against the spread. Picked up a 28-20 victory over the North Carolina Tar Heels as 6.5-point home favorites last Saturday. Haven't allowed a point in 2 home games in the second half this season. A 6-game regular season win streak against ACC opponents. 2-0 straight up and against the spread as a home favorite of 3.5 to 7 points since 2011. And the program is 26-9 straight up at home under 6-year head coach Paul Johnson. When handicapping this game, I can't look to back Virginia Tech for the full game due to the fact that they played a high-paced offensive attack in the Marshall Thundering Herd and had to go to triple overtime in that game, and now the quick turnaround from last Saturday to this Thursday night kick. So I'm going to look to back them in the first half, the Hokies, given the fact that quarterback Logan Thomas has been discounted over the last 2 years. But he's thrown 5 touchdowns and no interceptions and picking up 2 career victories against Georgia Tech. And I think he's going to have enough in the first half in this one. And I think the defense, one of the best in all of the country, will have enough in the tank to chase around this triple option attack in the opening 30 minutes. So I'm going to back Virginia Tech in the first half. When the number gets established in the market, I'm expecting either 4 or 4.5, given the fact that Georgia Tech is favored by 7 for the full game. That's my official pick, Virginia Tech in the first half. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.